let's see how this version of churros looks.
We start by adding 1 cup of water in a saucepan over high heat, 3/4 of a teaspoon of salt, about 2 teaspoons of butter. Once we have achieved a rapid boil, let it go for about a minute and then add 1 cup of all-purpose flour. Turn off the heat and remove the saucepan from the hot spot. Start mixing these ingredients with a spoon very well. Once you have mixed a little bit, stop and add 1/4 of a teaspoon of vanilla extract and then return to the mixing process. Once you have mixed very well, turn your dough onto a table where you can knead and try to take about 5 minutes minimum kneading this dough. Once you're done with this process, turn your dough into a ball or a pellet. For this video, I will be using a decorating bag and tip, but you can also use a proper churro maker. I will try to leave links in the description below to examples of these items. Now we place our dough into the bag, and we can also use a little bit of oil into the decorating bag to prevent the dough from sticking. With the dough well pressed into the decorating bag, we are now ready to start forming our churros. I will be using a pair of scissors to cut them out. You can also use a knife. Notice that I'm making small churros. This is because I will be stuffing them and I'll be using an injection, and I need to make them somewhat the same length of the injection. With oil at about 375 degrees Fahrenheit, we are ready to start frying our churros. And we need to take them to a golden brown point. I would say it takes about 7 to 10 minutes to get them to that point. You can also make the churros right over the oil, like in this example. I now combine sugar and cinnamon so that I can sugarcoat my churros, and you can choose to use this method, or you can also use a bag where you put your churros, put the sugar, and then you shake the bag, and that way you sugarcoat them. I'm also injecting them to stuff them with homemade Dulce De Leche. I will leave a link on top of the screen up here so that you can go and watch that video.
And here we have them, our delicious churros. Remember, you can stuff them with chocolate, caramel, dulce de leche. I am leaving a link in the description below to take you to our webpage, where you're gonna find the written recipe and a little story of how I learned this recipe. If you haven't subscribed to the channel, please go ahead and do so and hit on the bell icon so that you can get notifications every time that we upload a video. With that being said, I'll be seeing you on the next one.